tournament and certainly the player of the match so far, Camilo Mena, along with his captain Angelo Caro, who have been absolutely brilliant. So Morocco looking to draw level and not allow Colombia to pull away right off the off in the second half. Fouad goes, Camilo Mena comes out, Fouad, and he's put it wide.
Speechless, sight. I am speechless. Singing his praises, Fouad, normally just flawless from the shootout. But Camilo, full marks to him as well, came rushing off, made it difficult, closed down that angle, clearly did enough to put him off. And Colombia remain with that advantage, only a 1-goal advantage. But now, the drop of the ball, can Morocco get it back right away and build again? We'll find out shortly. The McDonald's branded cage, all eyes on it.
The start of the second half, the countdown is on. Morocco have got to try and get a second goal in the 20 minutes remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a new peak in the audience at over 2.4 million viewers. The shot comes in, it's cleared by Moreno. I've told you once, I'll tell you again, Thomas Lawrence is not leaving until we reach 2.5. 2.5 is the goal. I said it to the production team ahead of the game. They said, no, it's impossible. You're dreaming, Simon. You don't know anything about Kings League. Who's laughing now?
Exactly. He who laughs last laughs the loudest, and Simon is laughing away. He's been through, right? He is a dream. He's got ambition, as we just see the tension here. Try and listen to what's being said.
Nadia Lua having a pretty heated exchange there with the referee. It is going to be a shooting chance. However, for Nadia, you can feel the tension coming into the game.
Now, there is tension, of course. So much riding on this. A spot in the first ever Kings World Cup Nations final.
Iraqi, we know he can strike him. Iraqi's got an absolute cannonball in that right foot of his.
Big player for them.
Nadir, Fouad, those are the Moroccan heroes. They need to step up now. It's another brilliant tackle by the Colombian defenders. That's also why they've been so impressive, is Lobon and Moreno at the back have been rocks.
Yeah, absolutely. 1 goal against Uzbekistan, 1 goal against Morocco in their first match, 2 against Turkey. Very few goals conceded, very few chances afforded to their opponents. Of course, big shout out to Camilo as well, who's also pulling out all the stops.
Oh yeah, Camilo with a sensational display in the first 20 minutes. They're under trouble here. Fouad unable to keep that one in play there, but Morocco certainly coming back with the right intentions. This is good from the Atlas line.
Yeah, especially after that, disappointing start to the second period, of course. Who would have expected Fouad to miss from that shoot as he tries again here, though, Sai?
Yeah, that's going to fizzle through, though, to Camilo Mena, who's just going to take his time a little bit, allow Colombia to regroup, get a little bit of fresh air in their lungs and catapult it towards Iraqi. It stays in play for the Colombians. Not the best pass, Iraqi did well. Saoud, now Fouad.
Both sides, of course, have their secret cards as that's played across the box.
Yeah, Hadraf was the intended target. Colombia, though, able to extract themselves from danger. That one a little bit too far ahead of number 80, Alexander Rodriguez.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit ironic. Colombia scoring on the break, seeing in the first one, it was Morocco very much playing on the counter-attack. But now Colombia can afford just to sit back a little bit. This is what you're talking about, Si, managing the situations and dealing with the different situations of the match. If Colombia can just sort of weather the storm here, they've got a presidential penalty as well.
Yeah, that's a big one, and Colombia may be able to break forwards here with the speedster. Saoud initially trying to win back the ball. This is going to be a massive fight here, but it could break for Colombia. Good feet. Is there going to be a foul? No. Fouad under pressure inside his box. He can't lose it. Fouad twisting, turning, and the ball's gone out of play. It'll be a Colombian ball. Pressure here on the Moroccans. The ball's played through. No offside for now. and it still stays in play. Iraqi, huge defending from the Moroccan centre-back there.
Oh, what a battle sight. We're privileged to see it up close and personal.
Another good tackle, Hadrath dispossessed.
Just a disappointing outcome there, but again, the battling as well, the challenges as Ilias applauds what he sees watching on from his homeland. There's plenty of his fellow countrymen, though, here inside the Vismara, the home to the AC Milan Academy. As Morocco try and get that second goal and draw level, remains still advantage to Colombia. Nice idea.
Yeah, Angelo Caro there just trying to pull off that back heel. I think if he did, and that ended up being a goal, it would have been one of the best individual displays we've seen here after perhaps Kelvin Oliveira. Fouad away from Angelo Caro, and he's going to win Morocco a throw in there, Fouad.
Yeah, Kelvin Oliveira will be in action later against Mexico. Mexico inspired, of course, by Obed Martinez. I can't wait for that duel, the head-to-head between those two. But let's focus back to this one here, because this is delicately poised. Morocco very much still in it. They've got their secret card. Interesting to see when they'll play that.
Saoud! And now it's put over. Offside. Nadir was coming in. It's Saoud who made contact with the ball. Big chance Morocco, but it wouldn't have counted.
So as things stand then, Colombia on course to be the first finalist side in Turin. A final that will be, of course, played at the Allianz Stadium. This is thanks to the support of the Regione Piemonte, dei Comuni di Torino, di Città Metropolitana di Torino, Fondazione per la Cultura Torino, and IREN. So thanks to our institutional partners.
Referee unhappy with the foul there. Alejandro Ortega, who was the player brought down. Saoud looked like he played the ball.
Again, no card though.
No, but I'm happy with that. I don't think any of the fouls we've seen so far warrant a yellow card. Referees have been consistent throughout the tournament, and it's an opportunity for us as well to say what a great job they've done in terms of not giving yellow cards, not giving the 50-50 fouls.
Big pat on the back for them.
Rodriguez, that is miles off target.
Yeah, nearly as bad as me on a Friday night on a 5-a-side or 7-a-side football pitch. Who knows, soon at a Kings League pitch. I cannot wait to have a go myself out there. I'm loving commentating. I'm loving being a spectator up close and personal. I want to play it as well.
Boussoufa carried on running. Come off Boussoufa last though.
Yeah, Morocco just need a couple of those 50-50 calls to go their way as well right now. Colombia very much in control. It just gives you that as you're talking about, also that sense, that impression that they're always in control.
A little bit too far ahead of Perez there. Iraqi once again doing it well. Ben Salah with the right idea to move the ball quickly. Morocco have got to inject more pace, try and disturb this Colombian setup. It's Colombia now. Ortega had a pass to go forward. Nadir Lua has gone down. Now it's Saoud who finds Boussoufa, and the shot is blocked.
And they're celebrating sight as if they'd scored, the Colombian defenders there. And why not? Why not? That could be a huge, huge moment. Give them an extra lift as we go towards the half-hour mark.
Boussoufa, Saoud, too far ahead. Boussoufa, however, applauds his teammate. Lobon has the throw-in available for Colombia, as Colombia are being put under a little bit of pressure at the moment here.
Yeah, but Colombia holding firm really well, really tight. As I said, they just give you that impression that they're in control, they're on top of things, and almost, I don't want to say that they're allowing Morocco to have the ball, but happy to afford them a bit of the ball and just sit back, sit deep, and just soak up this pressure.
Mehdi Amri, brilliant ball to Boussoufa, and it's Camilo Mena who is once again on cue to save, and Colombia have moved it quickly. Morocco not back in position. This is good play. Colombia still coming forwards. The feet and the technique, and now it's broken, and the shot comes in, and it's put wide. How has that not been put away? Perez had an open goal.
So I thought it was going to be un, dos, tres, but for now it's just un, dos, because he couldn't convert it from close range. But how close was it? Look at this. Agonisingly close. Just stumbled there with his feet.
It was so nicely worked. And the danger man, number 7 for Colombia, Julio Perea, who's putting in a star performance. Nadir Lua, who in the opening game of the tournament for Morocco was kept quiet, didn't have his best game. He's not having much joy here, although that should have been a foul. Referee plays advantage. Mehdi Amri with the ball. Boussoufa, the target, headed away, and it's toward Ortega, no. Saoud. Nadir, blocked again, no handball, no chance.
They're appealing though, they're appealing on that far side. The Moroccans are convinced, they are adamant. Will we have a check? We'll find out in a moment.
It's been looked at, but it's okay. It didn't look like handball.
Again, your Hawkeye, your eagle eye vision, size spot on, even here from the commentary gantry. Full marks to you.
Nadir, Fouad. Moroccan player ready to come on. Iraqi, Saoud, Fouad with a bit of space down the right. Here he is. Fizzes it in, and Moreno once again in the way. Moreno and Lobon are just superb.
Secret card, and it's Colombia who have called it.
Nadir, brilliant shimmy. And just a return ball from Boussoufa, not carrying enough weight there.
Sort of sums up their second half really for Morocco. Things just aren't quite working out as Camila launches it upfield. Just that final pass, that final shot, that final cross. But they're looking to build once again before we can have that secret card for Colombia.
Iraqi, pressed by Alejandro Ortega. Now Ben Salam, he's giving it away, Ben Salam, to Julio Perea. Julio Perea, if he has 2 meters of space, it is adios. You're not seeing that guy again. That's how quick he is.
And what a goal he scored in the first half, Captain. A wonderful move. Wonderful, wonderful move. And now we're going to have that card. Cannot wait. Spotify secret card time. El tiempo para carta secreta.
Imagine if this is player suspension and they take
your favourite. Your favourite.
Imagine.
It is!
I do not believe it.
You can predict the future as well, can you, Si? Apart from speaking multiple languages and being a top commentator, well done.
Nadir's gone off, so
you called it.
So Colombia now going to play with a man advantage, and they will not be playing against Nadir for the next 4 minutes.
It's as you said, it's a fabulous card. It gives you the numerical advantage. You take away the danger, man. He continues to protest. Maybe the pressure just getting to him, Si. I mean, in front of his fellow country, in front of his supporters, the world is watching. Over 2 million people watching, joining us here. Not his day so far. He's got to sit out for the next 4 minutes.
This is huge for Colombia.
Huge,
they can get 1 or 2 goals in the next 4 minutes and have their president penalty available as well. This could be game done and dusted.
I like it you said a northern accent as well. Very pleased about that.
Well, I am from the north.
Absolutely, I love a bit of northern talk.
Ruben Amorim's watching Lobon as we may be in the need for a new centre-back. Although I do like what Harry Maguire and everyone else is doing. The ball actually clattering into our team down there.
The technical team.
Yeah, the technical team. It's all laughs, but if their equipment's damaged, they'll probably not be laughing as much. So this is big now. Colombia trying to get the better of this Moroccan defence, and lovely ball retention. Lobon to Julio Perea.
Can they capitalise now on this numerical advantage? El Pibe, the Colombian coach, Ushin has come towards this left-hand side, and Ilson does go to that left-hand side.
As a strike, Ortega the one to take it. Lobon lost here. One back though. Angelot Caro, Angelot Caro, Angelot Caro, and now what a piece of defending from Saoud.
Danger not over the side. Danger not over.
Lobon waits. It's over him, Fuad away, Boussoufa chases, but Angelot Caro again wins it back. What a performance he is putting in, the captain, at the moment. Oh, lovely feed. Ben Salam saves, and it's put over by Ortega. Colombia may come to regret this. Morocco got half. We saw it, Tommy, in the game against the USA. They were behind by 5 and came back.
Will that prove to be a costly miss from Colombia at the moment? The Atlas Lions, they are roaring. They're showing their pride as the tension mounts here on this near side.
In my opinion, that was a foul on Saud. No more, but it certainly was a foul. And tactically, you can see the difference here by the Colombians, Tommy. They brought off Moreno, so they've only playing with one real centre-back, and Julio Pereira, the speedster, is the one guarding the counter-attacks, and they've brought on another attacking player.
Yeah,
Warner says the referee.
This is so when people just say it's spectacle, entertainment, it's also strategy. It's strategy as well. You've got to be clever at reading the situations.
Ben Salam, good catch.
Really good catch from the Moroccan keeper. That was awkward. And you have the likes of Denilson to try to contend with as he goes route one, obviously. What else can he do right now? With Morocco a man down.
The ball. Colombia on the counter-attack once again. What can La Tricolor do here? It's played across to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has time and space. He finds Ortega. Ortega dispossessed by Iraqi. What a fierce battle that is, and it's the Moroccan who comes away with the ball and wins the free kick.
Just stopped in their tracks. Morocco wanted to take it quickly. They're told to go back. As you said, the battling has been of the highest class. The work rate, the determination. Try to turn these players, it's just about fun and entertainment, far from it. And we're going towards that 38-minute mark. Makes me think Morocco perhaps have a penalty or a shootout, because otherwise they would have played it a bit earlier if it's something that involves a time limit.
Well, they don't know what it is. You're not allowed to.
It's obviously the players don't necessarily. You're right, don't know, but
neither do the coaches. You're meant to find out once the card's dragged out, aren't you? I'm not sure you can have a look at it before.
The coaches obviously they know.
Pereira.
Too hot to handle.
Yeah, I like that. Good vocabulary, Mr. Thomas.
I'm trying to impress you, so I'm trying to impress you. I can't impress with my linguistic skills.
You certainly can. President penalty being called by Morocco, but they've already taken it, so I don't think that's correct. I think they've maybe made a mistake with the button. Saul with the foul. A secret card, and it's going to be a yellow card for Colombia. Yellow card shown to the Colombians for the tackle on Saul.
Sai, it's a number 80 who's walking off there. He's furious, and just when you thought there couldn't be any more twists in the plot here, there is another twist in the plot here, and all before that secret card.
Alexander Rodriguez, absolutely disgusted with the decision. There you go. I don't think they know. Shootout. Well, Camilo may not have the bet in the first one. This is only for Morocco to go level as well.
I don't think Fuad's going to take it again, or is he? Will he step up again? Will he leave it to a teammate? Has he got the motivation to take another one? Can Camilo rise to the fore again? But it's a big moment as we go into this final 2 minutes, Si. And of course, Colombia still have their presidential penalty,
which will be taken by Billy Kanjer. And it's going to be Boussoufa, so there is going to be a change in the taker.
Massive.
Off we go. Boussoufa. Ooh.
False start.
Okay, it's another countdown.
See, Camilo, they're just leaving the ball where it was as well, and presidential penalty.
Yeah, called here by the Colombians, who, in case this goes in, will go to try and regain the lead immediately. Boussoufa takes off. And this time he will have the better of Camilo Mena.
Ahead of the buzzer, ice cool.
There's a check here.
Oh, hang on. Wow. All the celebrations be cut short.
Angelo Caro says it doesn't stand. And I think Fuad has shaken his head and has just said this isn't going to stand either.
Vale. Okay.
He's going across side to the monitor.
So here is VAR. Let's have a look. Boussoufa.
Okay. Dale, dale. Salva.
So Boussoufa started before the countdown goes.
I think that's a clean check, you're right, son. That's what's being
Salva.
checked.
In progress.
Salva. Hey. George. Salva. ¿Se puede poner en movimiento o no?
Huge moments there,
¿Se
son.
puede poner en movimiento o no?
In
La
progress.
imagen que me pones ya ha tocado el balón.
Cut the tension with a knife.
I think the referee here is asking when did he touch the ball.
Solo movimiento. Salva. Es igual, es igual. Es igual.
Overtime behind the
This
scenes.
is huge. So it's not going to count.
No sale. Sale uno y no sale. Tranquilo, Juan. Va, Juan.
And this is not going to count. What a moment in the game. This is incredible. Boussoufa's shootout, which was converted, is not going to be retaken.
And now Colombia side can make it 3-1. Just how the pendulum swings. How the pendulum swings.
Pelikanger in front of the Moroccan supporters who are booing him as he comes out. Ben Salam, who is uttering a quick prayer to try and galvanise him and inspire him to perhaps read this penalty from the Colombian president rather. It is absolutely deafening in here. My apologies if I'm shouting, but I can't hear anything. The atmosphere
Shout away,
is insane. And this is the 38th minute as well. The drama. Colombia could go 2 ahead.
Estábamos en el 38. Si han pulsado en ese momento,
Certainly the driving
nos
seat
hemos
across those
pasado.
final 2 minutes
Antes,
when goals are worth
también
double.
los compañeros. Yo estaba pendiente del shootout y no
And
veo.
of course, Colombia will play a man down in those 2 minutes because Alexander Rodriguez has been shown that yellow card. And what are we waiting for now?
Salva, espero, Okay.
What's the referee checking?
The referee checking whether Colombia pressed the president penalty button in time. This would also be absolutely astounding in a semi-final of a World Cup to not be able to press your president penalty, which guarantees you a free penalty in time for the game, just after Morocco themselves, by their non-appliance of the correct rules, and they haven't pressed it in time. This is insane. Insanity.
Astounded. That is amateur, unfortunate. Schoolboy error from Colombia. There's no excuse for it, Si. I know it's a big moment, big pressure, but you've got to keep an eye on the clock at all times, and they have only themselves to blame.
All the headlines in Colombia will be about this mistake if they cannot win this game. And a reminder that they will be playing a man down for the next 2 minutes. And if Morocco score once, it is Morocco who take the lead with the double goals rule. Have you seen anything more dramatic, Thomas Lawrence?
No. No, because the Kings League is all about the unexpected. We were saying, talking about Colombia being in control, on course. That yellow card has changed things. The error from Colombia, and of course from Morocco as well. Had they scored, it would have gone to a golden goal situation. Anyway, here we go. I still fancy Morocco's side.
Well, they may have the advantage now, Morocco. Julio Perea sprints out and he will reach the ball first.
Great pace.
Yeah, unbelievable. Might be the quickest player here, Julio Perea. Colombia, if they were to score, then that would be huge for Colombia as well. Nadir arguing with the assistant referee. It's towards Le Bon, who goes down. Gets back up immediately, to his credit. Fouad with a little bit of trickery and magic, but that, you cannot do that at this stage of a semi-final game.
Yeah, both these sides, we've seen that the pressure and the emotions of the occasion have got to them. In the meantime, you can vote for the MVP via Twitch. It's a long throw. That could be a penalty, site.
It might be a goal. We play on here. Colombia turning with Angelo Caro. They're pressing high, and now it's a 3v2 for Morocco. Fouad. Ooh, that was naughty by Le Bon, and that could easily be another yellow card.
They want the
for
yellow.
Colombia.
They want the yellow, Morocco. They're furious. Card staying in the pocket. Under a minute, and Rodriguez can come back for Colombia, and it'll be 7v7 again.
Nadir Lua in the middle, where he needs to be for Morocco. Iraqi, Boussoufa, Hadraf. All of the players who can score goals for Morocco are on the pitch. Mina saves, and it's skied by Fouad.
As we were saying, side just sort of sums up the match so far for Morocco, just in that final third, with their shot, with the cross, just not being quite good enough today. Whereas other performances, they've just blown away teams. Not on that occasion. Rodriguez can come back onto the pitch soon, and reminder, stick with us. We've got Mexico, Brazil coming up, who will be taking on one of Morocco or Colombia in the final.
This is such a tight game. 3 minutes of added time. Rodriguez can come back on. It's not going to be him, but at least Colombia now 7v7 once more.
Yeah, for added time, 3 minutes of added time. Morocco score, they go ahead.
Hadraf, and it's that man again, Moreno.
Again, celebrating as if he'd scored, why not? Fist-pumping celebrations.
Fouad takes a touch, and Camilo Mena just juggles it a little bit basketball style, and now finds Angelo Caro.
Yeah, handball style there as well. Yeah, lovely stuff.
Saoud's been good for Morocco, really good. That's a good tackle. No, it's seen as a free kick. Boussoufa again wants the yellow card. Le Bon doesn't agree, it was a free kick.
Got the ball, but he also got plenty of the man as well. As Ilias, for him, it's getting tense as well. Yeah, I think he sliced through as well on the player there. So, and the referee well placed and the right man to make the call.